up, guys? In today's video, we're gonna be playing Geometry Dash, but in Scratch. I'm gonna be trying to beat the first three levels. Um, Stereo Madness, Back on Track, and then Polargris. I have no idea how to pronounce it. And yeah, I'm gonna try to beat them. I have beat them all of them before. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna give it a rating of how good um like it is at the end out of 10, and it's gonna be based off like how the graphics look, how 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 close and how related it is to the real version. So yeah, let's get into it. So Stereo Madness is pretty easy. This red part is kind of hard. Some triple spikes and stuff like that. And one thing I want to say about Stereo Madness is way too. I feel like is way too hard to be the first level. Like the first parts are okay, but like to be honest, like when you get to like the very end parts, it's like there's a bunch of triple spikes and like those 3 block jumps, and you have to do like 2 times in a row. Like it's like really hard. So that's what I really don't like about Stereo Madness, and it's but they and I wish that the creator Griff Patch made it made the ending a little easier, even though it might not be like based off the real one, because you have to do a triple spike right here, easy jumps, and then this is part's easy double spike, and then this is when it starts getting a little spicy, just like that. I just died. I For all three, you have to get around 900, which you can see in the corner where my mouse is. The scoring is a little weird. It's not percentage. It's like you get points. Like you can see right there. That's the score and my best. And yeah, it's just like I like the character is it's just the logo character. The character everybody thinks of when you think of Geometry Dash. And I wish you can like change skin. That would be cool. That might be a little hard. Also, it would be cool if you can get gems. And that like when I got to the end, the animation was pretty good. The spikes look good. Like these like yellow particles look good. The portal, like it doesn't say like, because I'm pretty sure in the real Geometry Dash it shows like which one it is, like if it's ball, robot, square, like that. It doesn't show. It's just a normal just portal. But for all three of the first levels, they're all a spaceship when you transform and then square. Like that part right there, you have to do 2 like triple kind of spike jumps, and it's really hard to time out. But I like these spikes in the bottom, like they look good. I love the background, like that seems accurate. The coins, the secret coins are accurate. The spaceship is a little like wonky, like it doesn't fly as straight in the real version, so it's a little hard to like control. It's like harder to control, but it's still fairly easy for Stereo Madness. I love like that there's like the wall, like the fake wall. That's cool. And I just really like I really don't know what Rotop was thinking when he was making Stereo Madness. He just made this like overcomplicated. It's just like too hard, you know? I used to be able to do this, but I got a little rusty because I haven't played in a long time. I love like the particles on the ground, that's cool. So, I don't know if these are the right colors. I don't really pay attention to the colors. But it seems pretty accurate. It looks good. I like those like kind of like beeping like light thingies, those white light thingies. I don't know what they're called. Also like the character looks good and the spaceship also. The coin looks like, I think the coin can look a little better. The transitions are good for the colors. If I had to rate, I'm gonna rate each level separately. I think Stereo Madness would be, I think a solid 9 because it would have been cool if Griff Patch changed the, what do you call it, change like the ending part to make it a little easier, and we're about to beat it. And yeah, the animation looks cool, like how he spins. The L looks like a little bit cut off, I think. Yeah, I like the ending. It has like the pixelated version. So this is Stereo Madness, and this is back on track now. Now you have the jump pads. I'm pretty sure this is pretty accurate. That part I know is that part I just did where you have to jump over the 2 spikes and then dodge the square. It's a little hard because you have to time it early. Yeah, same thing. I don't know if the colors are correct, but that doesn't really matter. The jump pad is very good. I like the trail that comes after it. Same thing, very nice quality, I'll say that. And I feel like even though it would make this a lower score, I feel like he could have done like some like different stuff and maybe even made his own levels, which he hasn't done. He just made the real versions in Scratch. And yeah, this is pretty accurate so far. Same thing with the portal. Jump pads work very fine. I love the trails. I feel, oh, I was about to say those jumps are easy and I just died, so yeah. I don't really like how the system, like how far you get. I wish it was percentage, but that might be hard to calculate because like this is Scratch and Scratch has like, it's blocks. It's not like Python or anything. That's how you code with blocks. And with blocks, they're more limited because like you have a selection, but with other ones you can just type whatever you any code you like script you need, and then boom, it does it. I like how like on the jump pads there's like a little like sparkly white, or not white, yellow thing that pops out. The fake wall is also cool. How it's just like a little shaded, but I'm pretty sure in the real Geometry Dash it's like just normal, but it looks like a real block, but you can just go right through it. This is the part I died at. Okay. Back on track, I feel like it might be easier than Stereo Madness, like if you're comparing the ending. So yeah, you only have to get to 847, so it's a much shorter, and you can't really like figure that out in Geometry Dash unless you like time it. So yeah. Now for the last one, Polargist. Um, also the like it has the faces, like how hard it is, and that's cool. I wish it said if it was like easy or like hard or like extreme demon or demon, you know. Now in now you're introduced with orbs, the jump orbs. These work really fine. You have to like press it, and so you can't just hold it down and it'll automatically do it. You have to press like on it. There's some. This part is pretty easy. Really, you just have to stay at the top and it comes down, and then yeah. Well, if you want to get the coin, then you'll stay on top. But if you normally you want to stay in the middle and just dodge all the things, which is pretty easy. There's nothing really crazy except for where like you have to do like 3 jump orbs at a row like here, and then you have to do 2 more. That one's a fake one, so if you're doing this, don't jump at that one or you go into spikes. Boom. Okay, so I'll just show you if you go in the middle. It's pretty simple. No, 2 orbs in a row, some pretty easy jumps. Right here, you just hold down and then let go. You jump. There's not a. I think there's more like 3 spike jumps in Stereo Madness than Polargist. It just Polargist is more complicated without the triple spikes. And I think we're about to beat it like 100 more. Just jump, jump. I wish it showed the attempts. Oh, I also forgot to rate Polargris. I think that'd be solid 8.5 out of 10. I think this Polargris, if you notice, if you get to the end, it doesn't like swirl, it just like goes straight. So that's what I don't like. So I think Polargris is probably gonna be the worst one out of all of these. So yeah, I think Polargris may be an 8. And yeah, that wraps up our video. In all, like total, I'll give it a 9.5. If you want to see the code, I'll show you. So yeah, there's all these. So this is the player. It's pretty complicated still. Like, it's not very easy, and it might like that one might look pretty easy, but like it's really hard. You can see how much code they put into it. And then there's like all these, like look at this. Like you can't tell me that's easy. Like that'll take forever. Like what is that? So yeah, that wraps up our video. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.